right on Four Corners every Wednesday, 10:30 to 11, when I'll talk to local and regional authors. So please join me Wednesdays here on 90.9 FM KSJE Farmington.
.8:50 a.m. Tuesday morning here on KSJE. It's time for our Adopt a Pet Tuesday segment. That's when I get to speak with Amber Francisco from the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter, and she gets to tell us about some of the animals available for adoption this week. Amber's joining me on the phone live this morning from the shelter. Good morning.
Good morning, Scott.
Thank you for being with us, as always, on a windy and wet Tuesday, but lots of dogs and cats looking for their forever homes this week, right?
They are. They've got their raincoats on and their umbrellas open, and so they're ready for you to come down and meet them.
There you go. It works no matter what the weather, right? They're always looking for their forever homes. Very true.
That is true. Rain or shine.
That's it. Well, let's get started and talk a little bit about Snoopy, who's a pretty good-looking dog.
She is.
She is.
She is. She is a 1-year-old mixed breed. She's looking, her name is Snoopy, but she is looking for her own little Charlie Brown to love and care for her. She can be a little shy at first. She'd be best in a home without young kids because she gets a little nervous. But she would thrive in a really quiet environment. You just got to stop in and meet her, take time for her to warm up to you, and then she's going to be the best little walking buddy and best friend you could ever have.
Okay. Very good. That's Snoopy. She's available this week at the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter, as is Mike. What about Mike?
Mike is a 4-year-old shepherd. He is super mellow and very sweet. He's got some very good dog manners. He, like we always say, don't judge them by their kennel appearance. He is one who has absolutely the best kennel appearance. And he does well with other dogs. He does great on leash. Even knows a few tricks. So if you're looking for a new best buddy, you got to come down and meet Mike. He's ready to go home and ready to get out of the shelter and into his forever home.
Very good. He looks like he could be ready to go and fit right in, huh?
Yes, he is. He's ready to go.
All right. That's Mike. And then how about Paulee?
Paulee is a 3-year-old black shepherd. He loves to play fetch. One of our volunteers was out there in the yard with him, and I think he would have stayed out there all day long, just bringing the tennis ball back and dropping it at her feet. He's very treat motivated. So if you're looking, he likes to go out and run and play. So if you're looking for an exercise buddy, someone to throw around the ball with, you got to come down and meet him and take him home. And he's dressed up for Halloween trick-or-treating already, so you got to just come down and get him.
I can see that bandana he's wearing, so he's ready to go. You're right. Very good.
Ready.
And we can't leave the cats out this week. There's only one on the list, but I imagine there's more to choose from if folks come down to the shelter. But tell me about Mittens.
Mittens is a 10-month-old short-haired cat. She loves to curl up on your lap. She's very soft and sweet. She's got a soft meow. She's just one of the many cats and kittens that we have up for adoption. You just got to come down and take a look. But she's ready to go home with you today. And if these 4 animals aren't what you're looking for, you can go on to pettango.com and take a look at all of our available animals. And hopefully somebody will catch your eye and you can stop on in and meet them.
There you go. Very true. And the shelter is open, of course, 5 days a week, 6 days a week.
We're open Monday through Saturday. Right now our hours are 12 to 5:30, so stop in anytime after lunch and come down, and we've got staff to help you meet the perfect match for your family, your energy level, your activity level, and we'll get you paired up with the right dog for your family or cat.
Okay. Very good. Well, Amber, thank you so much for joining me. I always appreciate your time each and every week you do this, so thank you so much, and we'll talk to you again next week.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. That's Amber Francisco from the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter, my guest this morning on KSJE Farmington. And before we go, we'll show you one more look at the weather outside in Telluride, Colorado, where it is windy and rainy, like it is here this morning in Telluride. And as you can see, the wind and rain is falling. In fact, it's gotten a little colder since we took this video earlier. Now there's some snow flurries up in the air in Telluride, but current temperature still about 44 degrees. Winds are out of the west-southwest at 23 miles per hour up in Telluride. Have a great Tuesday, everyone. Stay well and dry and safe. See you back here tomorrow morning, beginning a little after 8 a.m. My guest Wednesday from the Farmington School District with me here on KSJE.